Hello everybody and welcome to the news. Now, a Quintessential Quintuplets game just got announced earlier today for the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. It is called, and again, it's, a rough translation from Japanese to English. It probably won't be direct. That's the other thing. Only announced for Japan at the moment. No word on a Western release yet, but I will get you updated as soon as we learn about that. But the full title is The Quintessential Quintuplets 2, the weird, sharp 2 logo, for the anime. Summer Memories Also Come in 5, which you may be thinking, that doesn't make a lot of sense of the title. But as I was saying, it's a rough translation, you know how it is. I haven't written down the exact Japanese because I'd probably butcher it anyway. We actually know quite a bit of information, straight away, giving us a lot. There will be a limited edition, because of course there will, which will come with 5 drama CDs, one for each of the quintuplets, as I'm sure you're aware. That would make sense, obviously. The game will feature all of the anime's voice cast returning to do the recording. The 5 sisters have been confirmed, as well as Futaro, presumably other characters as well, like Raiha has been confirmed for the game, but her voice actor hasn't. Will probably be the same as well. I think that's fair to say, especially with the the new anime coming out very soon. Actually, at this point, the opening song is called Minami Kaze, and the ending is called Summer Days. Both of which by, okay, I'm gonna butcher this, Nakanoke no Itsutsugu, which is the 5 the 5 voice actors that are the quintuplets. They sang the opening for the anime as well. It's them again, basically. In case you weren't aware. The game will feature an original story where we already know the basis for it. Futaro and Raiha go to visit the quintuplets' private island for, over summer, but then they get stuck there because there's a storm and they get stranded on the island with the quintuplets for 2 weeks, basically. So, my guess is it's a game that's going to be it's obviously going to be like a visual novel. Presumably it's going to be this isn't confirmed, this is just me presumably. You're going to have 2 weeks to build up your bonds with everyone, and then you get an ending at the end based on how you did, basically. Speaking of endings, they have confirmed, I guess, that there will be 14 total endings, which seems like a very odd number, including at least one for each of the sisters. So I can't even try and think what the others would be. If we say there's going to be a good and a bad ending for every sister, maybe one for Raiha as well, that's 12, and then maybe a friendship ending or 2. Something like that, maybe? I'm not too sure. The game will also feature original illustrations, event CGs. You've played anime visual novels before, you know how this goes. Brand new event CGs, illustrations, which seem to be using, here's the other thing, the character designs they're using are the Season 2 character designs. If you compare them to the Season 1 character designs, they look slightly different because of the change in animation studio or whatever, but they seem to be following the Season 2 anime designs. We also do know the Japanese release date. It is March 25th, 2021. As I said at the beginning, no word on a Western release yet. It is by Mages, who also recently, I think they're making the ReZero Prophecy of the Throne game. So maybe, it could come to the West. It's not completely out of the question, but they've also made those Konosuba games, which haven't come over to the West. So I can't give you much more than that. It could not. If it's more visual novel, they seem to not bring it over, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. But who knows? It could happen. Support the anime and stuff, and then maybe they'll be like, hey, people like that. And then they'll bring it over. But that is all the news I have for you today. Let me know if you want the game to come west, if you are sick and tired of these anime dating sim visual novels, which, let's be real, no you're not. You love it. You want to get your own ending. You want your best girl to win. I get you. I'm the same. But anyway, subscribe and stuff for more news. If there's a Western release, of course I'll put a video saying there's a Western release. So if you want to keep up to date on that, hit that subscribe button and stuff. But for right now though, I'll see you in whatever video you decide to watch next, whether it be news or something else. I'll see you then though. Take care and bye guys.